are happening inside Tibet, inside China, we will all be killed. Now, there will be snipers, there will be tanks from this narrow road, and the police here would arrest all of us for practicing a non-violent protest against this dictatorial regime, the Chinese Communist Party. And we know that the Chinese Communist Party, they are insecure. They're losing control. They're losing control in China. They're losing control in Tibet. And we also know that the Communist China is run by a bunch of delusional and paranoid Chinese leaders. And we don't have any issues with them. We want them to be seen by psychiatrists so they could get proper treatment, so they could be sent to mental hospital. And if they want to come, there are mental hospitals in Sydney. We would fund them. We would fund them to see the psychiatrist, the proper treatment they need. And this is what they need. The Tibetans, we have never been against the Chinese people. We are not even against the Chinese leaders. What we want is to be able to live in Tibet as Tibetan, and they can live as a Chinese in China. That's what we want. That's what we are asking. And until that happens, we will never give up. As you have heard from a number of speakers, there have been more than 34 Tibetans who have self-immolated themselves. They have self-immolated themselves to bring attention to Tibet. In the most extreme way, they haven't killed anyone, but instead they burned themselves to bring attention to Tibet and to China. And we know that the change is coming to China. Change is coming to Tibet. And until that happens, Tibetans and Tibetan supporters all across the world, the Chinese leaders can hide behind these walls. They can hide behind the international relations, the self-centered international relations. But we will never give up. And we will continue to raise our voice to bring justice and to make sure that Tibetans in Tibet can breathe and one day live in Tibet peacefully and non-violently as we have been for last thousands of years. And we hope that one day Tibetans all across will go back to Tibet. We'll return to Tibet, and we will forgive what the China has done to us. But we will not remain silent. We will continue to speak up for the injustice and war crimes that China is continuing now as we speak against the Tibetan people and against the Chinese people.
革命营！